It's 2025 and many still think Michael Jackson bleached his skin. Meanwhile, he and Vitiligo. A thread on what vitiligo is and how it affected Michael Jackson's career. Vitiligo is a skin disease that happens when melanin cells melanocytes start dying or stop working at their full function. It gives areas of the skin that really light white color. These areas have no pigmentation. It happens in about 2% of the worldwide population. A misconception of vitiligo is that only black or darker skinned people are affected. However, that is simply untrue. Absolutely anyone can be affected by vitiligo regardless of skin color. Even white people, it's just less noticeable depending on the person. Vitiligo is sometimes genetic, as shown with Michael's paternal grandfather having it, and his brother Jermaine revealing he was also diagnosed with it as well in his memoir. Michael even passed down vitiligo to his son Prince. Michael started experiencing depigmentation in his skin in his younger years and was officially diagnosed by a dermatologist in the 80s. Michael also had lupus, which is another autoimmune disease that can be associated with vitiligo and likely made his depigmentation worse. Even though vitiligo is widely known now, back then it wasn't, which made him so insecure about it, causing him to wear long-sleeve shirts and wear heavy makeup in an attempt to hide it. A video of his makeup artist talking about it. Supermodel Winnie Harlow said Michael was the first person besides themselves they saw that had it as well. Some pictures of Michael's vitiligo. Eventually, Michael turned to use Benoquin, which is a prescribed cream given to vitiligo patients to help even out their skin tone. Contrary to many beliefs, research shows Benoquin is not a cosmetic bleaching cream and cannot be used without vitiligo. Michael finally sat down with Oprah and opened up about his skin condition after being accused of bleaching and trying to be white. Michael dealt with vitiligo his whole life. His autopsy confirmed the skin disease and even revealed at 50 years old he still had spots of his original pigment on his face, chest, and arms. Another misconception people have is Michael Jackson did surgeries because he wanted to be white. Michael's first surgery was on his nose after he fell and broke it in 1979 while dancing. During the procedure to repair it, he wanted to make his nose more narrow after being insecure about its size due to his father's ridicule for years about how big his nose was. Unfortunately for Michael, he would later be diagnosed with lupus, which is an autoimmune disorder that targets skin cells and tissue, therefore making plastic surgery for people with lupus risky. Lupus also causes rashes and redness to your cheeks and even alter your face shape. Due to Michael's lupus, his nose could not heal properly, created sinus problems, and even caused his nose to deteriorate. Because of this, he had to undergo several reconstructive surgeries to fix his nose from the lupus damage, sometimes even adding more width back to his nose. With or without surgery, Michael Jackson always reminded people of how proud he was to be black. Sad his skin conditions made him turn white. His mother Catherine confirmed he underwent surgeries for his nose and got a dimple put in his chin only after being coerced by his surgeon to get one. Any other changes to his face was due to aging, loss of weight, and complications of lupus. People say, well, if he only got surgery on his nose and chin, why did his face change so much? The answer is it actually didn't. The changes only look drastic due to his change in skin color. He actually didn't change his face as much as you think.